What's up everybody, Landon here with LMR.com. Today I'll be checking out and installing this deck lid trim panel from Ford Performance fitting the 2015 to 2018 S550 Mustangs. This deck lid trim panel is the exact production panel from the 2018 Mustangs without the pre-drilled locating holes for the rear emblem. It will feature a piano black finish and will have recessed accent lines on each side for a clean, sleek appearance. I went ahead and did the research work for you guys on the factory trim panel, and the answer is yes, there are holes behind the emblem. I know, it's 2017 going on 2018, and one would think alignment holes would be a thing of the past. Well, that's simply not the case. If you missed out on the 2015 style deck lid trim panel that was offered from Ford Performance a few years ago, now is your chance to go ahead and get the 2018 style deck lid trim panel. As far as fitment is concerned, this panel will fit all 2015 to 2018 S550 Mustangs. The panel itself will come with a block-off plug for the rear camera. This is simply removed, and in its place will go your factory backup camera. To install this deck lid trim panel into your car, go ahead and start off by popping the trunk. Locate the two plastic access covers. Simply pry them off and set them aside. Remove the four 7mm screws, being careful not to drop them inside of the trunk. There's going to be two per side. Once those are removed, lower the trunk back down. Grab a microfiber towel and plastic pry tool. Start at one end and you'll work your way across the top of the entire panel. Carefully pry out against the towel to release the clips. Once the panel is free, disconnect the backup camera and set the panel aside. If the metal clips stayed in the trunk, simply remove them with a pair of needle nose pliers and a small flathead screwdriver. Use a microfiber towel to cushion the needle nose pliers and lift up on the metal clip. I'll be the first to tell you guys that the metal clip may scratch the surrounding edge of the opening. It's going to be covered back up, so don't freak out. Once one of the tension springs are free, use the small flathead screwdriver and depress the other one while pulling out on the needle nose pliers. Go ahead and repeat this for any metal clips that remain in the trunk. Use a 5.5mm socket to remove the two screws securing the backup camera. Remove the plastic hold down bracket and camera from the factory panel. Use the same 5.5mm socket and remove the plug from the new deck lid panel. Install the camera in the same orientation, followed by the hold down bracket and screws. Be sure not to over tighten the screws. The new panel is going to have the small metal clips pre-installed, so there's no need to transfer those. Align the panel and make sure the two plastic scoops are positioned underneath the hold down panel on the trunk. Once aligned, apply pressure to the deck lid panel to fully seat all of the clips. Lift up the trunk and then reinstall the previously removed 7mm screws. You may have to pull down on the deck lid panel to align the bolt holes with the opening. Go ahead and reinstall the plastic covers, double check your work, and you're all finished. Now as far as installation goes here guys, this one should take you in the neighborhood of about 30 minutes to an hour from start to finish. It's crazy what deleting a simple emblem can do for a car. This is something I would personally recommend to anyone that isn't a real big fan of emblems and they're after a clean, subtle look for the rear of their S550. To see more knowledgeable videos pertaining to the S550 Mustang, be sure and hit that subscribe button. This Ford Performance deck lid trim panel is currently available for your 2015 to 2018 S550 Mustang from the Real Mustang Enthusiasts, LMR.com.